Hi, everyone. I want to talk to you about something publicly. I haven't said this publicly, I don't believe, before. That I knew 2024 was going to be, because I believe it started last year, at least last year, but that 2024 was going to be a lot of truth coming out, revealing things, and as such would mean friendships ending, relationships ending. That's been going on for quite some time, not just this year. And now it just seems like dominoes falling if you're watching the, social media influencers and creators, celebrities. It just seems like everywhere you turn, it's happening. You can see it happening, and it seems like there's something every day, there's something new. Because I've also said for a while in the last few years that our things, our stuff, our traumas, are things that we need to look at, to deal with, and work through has been presented to us, and some of us haven't been paying attention, or they just you just no. But it's felt like in the last, say, 3 or 4 years that the universe is kind of going, hey, there's this thing over here, hello, and a lot of people choose to ignore it. And then over time, it's like it seems to be, coming closer and closer and closer until it's finally right here. And then it feels like it's gotten to the point where there are certain things that need to happen, and if you're not willing to do it, it's going to be done for you. I want to see humanity united. I want to see us helping each other, being kind to each other, supporting each other. I know in some degrees that's getting harder now, because with the way the world, or wherever you're living, depending on where you are, is going, things are getting so much harder, whether it's with healthcare or jobs, or the inflation, the cost of living. It's really, I just feel like we're all being, like, everything's being squeezed, like we're all being squeezed to, and it's, unfortunately, some of the things are coming out, and it's been very, very disturbing and ugly. And it just goes to show you that any point in your life, we talk about childhood trauma, any point in your life, you can have trauma. Some of the stuff that goes on, it's not just necessarily these however many people involved, but it spreads out like a web to friends, family. Like, it affects a lot of people. It's like a ripple effect. And it's like the dominoes are falling. I'm there's more to come. There's more to come. And it really makes me sad that in some of these instances people were collaborating together on something, say whatever that may be. And it seemed like all good, we're doing this thing, and then something happens and something comes out, and then it just completely destroys the whole dynamic that you had created or were trying to create. It's one of the reasons why I rarely collaborate with anyone. I still sometimes I've tried, I don't even know, countless times in the past to do certain, things, but it's all good in the beginning, but then something always happens. Something always happens that in the way that I am treated or whatever, you know, there's always something. So I don't seek out collaboration anymore. I just don't. There's very few people that I would actually collaborate with. Man, I wish we could just all come together and, you know, stop hating on each other and stop. But a lot of this is coming from trauma. That person's trauma, whether it be something that was just done to them, maybe there's a pattern, maybe it's generational trauma, and that comes out later in behaviors. I've talked about that before. And this is what happens when, no, it's not our fault, the traumas that we were put through. Of course not. But if we don't deal with it, then we will perpetuate or possibly perpetuate however that comes out for and onto someone else. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that to anybody. This is why we got to deal with our stuff. So that we become better humans, so that we do better. You know? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.